Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. Got some more things done today, or over the past few days actually. Built some things, did some things, messed up some things. You know how it goes, you know. So anyway, just wanted to kind of give you another tour of what we got going on here. Made some statues and some Dumaflachis. So this is me. This is my brother. Took a little bit to figure out how to build these. Wasn't too terribly bad. Kind of just plopped them down the front yard here. Let's see. With a rocket. Noisy chickens. It's a furnace, Minecraft chest, enchanting table. I don't really care for all the purple. It is definitely purple. I might change that up later. I'm not too sure. That's the top of them. Not extreme detail. It's just kind of the roundabout. This is kind of like the chunk border before you come into the world. It lags a little bit over here. It gets annoying. So I got those built. And there's pumpkins and melons. There's a few more sheep. I think there's all 16 colors of wool now that my brother made. It's all automatic. And it gets loaded down into these. I got some chickens, which are really noisy. It's empty right now. But I got those to get wither roses for a project. Got jib. Let's see, something I did add to the game is coming here. It's not loud. There's two new guys down there right now is the only reason why you hear those. But these guys are all silenced, which if you're in here trading with them, it's better that way. You don't hear this amplified 100 times. Let's see. Oh, yeah, got the. Oh, hello. You got Zombie Cleo, Boss, Stress Monster, Rendog, some blocks, Ancient Debris. See. I think this is new since the last video. Or maybe it was Bone Block in the last video. I'm not sure. But I redesigned this because it did not look good the other way. I mean, this looks better than my house, honestly, if you ask me. But I also will go in here. I broke through the bedrock in the nether, so now we are on top of the nether. So we can start building some other farms and what have yous. This is kind of a mirror image of what's at the house. You got a little grass moss around it, and I obviously can't put the soul sand down, so some brown carpet. And here is just black carpet. This goes over to our in portal. So I guess I can take you over there. We're actually not too terribly far from the house. We're up in the top right corner now. Our house is in the bottom left corner. It's not terribly far away. If you go down inside of this big ginormous mountain, all the way to Bedrock seems. Take a right. Through this tunnel. And then left. And there's our in portal. Probably easier just to do this. Get back to the house quicker. Anybody wants that? Psych. Okay. So in here we have some wither roses. I don't know if this will be enough for the farm or not. I'm hoping it will be, or at least close enough that then I can use the farm to gather the rest of them. Something new. This little guy. The armor stand that has been miniaturized, arms added to, base plate removed, so he can hold a shield, hold a sword, hold anything really. And it's all thanks to this book here. I click on this, small stand, and go no. It should pop back up, maybe. Maybe not. I'll have to unlock him. Let's go unlock. And then small stand. No, there we go. He's also on a pose right now, walking forward. But you can have the base plate to be shown or not. Show arms. You can make it small. I think that looks better. Looks pretty cool. The stand visible. You can actually turn the armor stand invisible. I just leave it on. This, I'm not gonna do it with this stand. You can go onto Vanilla Tweaks and download this resource pack, data pack, I think. And there's a video right under the data pack that you can watch, and we'll kind of go into detail with all this. But basically, all of this applies to the statue. Like, you can move it up, move it down, left to right, anywhere you want to put it in the world, basically. And then this breaks down the head a certain way, the body, arms, legs, and then whatever kind of degree you want it to move at. These are the preset poses. You can make it a stand at attention, walking, running, pointing, blocking. You know, you get it. It's pretty cool. And then this makes it even further. Say you get a pose that's, say you want it sitting, but you want to move the arms. Well, this allows you to move the arms, which in accordance, up and down, left to right. You can move them. and then Z is, wait, I had that backwards. So yeah, X is vertical, Y is horizontal, and Z is, I don't know. If you know how XYZ works, then you know. And then you can make it, you can put a item in its hand, and then you can click this, which will put it flat on the surface and have the item showing. Same with a tool. Make a tool rack. Put it in whichever hand you would like the item to be in, and then you can mirror. Like if you had two armor stands, or no, this that's where this comes in. So this will put, like if you get the left arm where you want it, and say the left leg where you want it, and you want it to be mirrored, and this is right here would come in handy for you. Then you can copy this statue and like have it saved, and then click on another armor stand, paste it, then it's going to add all of the details that you just put on this armor stand to the next one. And then you can unlock, which if you lock it, then it's done. You know, as you seen a while ago, I couldn't make it big. It's because I locked it. Then you can also unlock it. Seal and unseal, I think, is for creative mode only. I'm not too terribly sure what that does. The woman that made the video explaining the book, she did explain it, but she said this was basically creative only, which I don't play, so I just leave this alone. And then this right here. Then these are the creators of the book / data pack. You can go to this website right here, Vanilla Tweaks, and get this book. So we're done with that. Put that back up there. Let's see, let's go to sleep. Alright. Let's see, what else? There's a map of the place. Nothing really too fancy, but you got my house, my brother's house, villager house, creeper farm, the pumpkin and melon farm, cactus and wheat, the chickens and sheep. Got the swords and picks and stuff up here, the enchanting table, the furnace and chest. This, don't think I've shown that yet. This right down here is a raid farm that my brother made. It is over here. You got one villager up there in a bed. You got water going down. And then come down here. And this is where all the good stuff is. You can just stand down here, let the raid take place, get your stuff out, move on about your day. Some heads here. Excuse me. Okay. So my brother's got some farms over here that he's made. He got a bee farm for the honeycombs. He's got a bamboo farm Get all kind of bamboo in there. And he's got a book farm, which is almost full. Okay. Then up here is his moss farm. He's got a horse, camel, chicken with a date, and the name is Casper. Some pigs. Nice little hut here for the animals. Let's see. And then I think, let's see, what else is there? There's one more thing I'll show you guys. And I don't need to go in my house for that. We'll go back to the nether. And I'll show you the progress I've made on the fortress. To be able to have our wither skeleton farm. This is where I broke the bedrock. This goes down to the little hut I made down here a long time ago. Which is right there. So we'll fly over here to the fortress. I'm just gonna nope out of that one real quick. I got a little bit too courageous with my flying. Oh man. So this is the progress that I've made for the farm thus far. I think I still got to slab all of this. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I had to sneeze. It just comes out of nowhere on a guy. So, the whole fortress in a whole has been slabbed. Then I'm thinking, if I know anything about anything, which is very seldom, I think the farm could go back here in this area. Obviously it's going to have to be bigger, but I'm not too sure if this is the correct area for it or not. Let's see. All this has been slabbed. All this back here. It's probably got like got an additional 3 to 4 hours of work before it's ready to go. So I think that's gonna do it for this episode. It's not really much to show. And I know these episodes are probably crap, but I try to make what I can do. And yes, I did, I guess if you want to call it, cheat a few minutes ago. But played Minecraft long enough that I'm gonna play it how I want to play it. And it's just I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But I mean, am I going up or down at the moment? Can you tell? Go back to the house. Oops. Alright. Well, guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you next time.